James Ellsworth. What the hell just happened? What's up, everybody? Malcolm here from the MCMH show, bringing you, as promised, my reaction to Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2016. Oh my god. We got a lot to talk about this pay-per-view. It can't touch last year's pay-per-view, but that ending, and that's what we're going to talk about first. Hands down, match of the night, AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose. 6 spot after 6 spot after 6 spot, and that, oh my god. AJ Styles had a hole in his butt cheek, on his tights, and he still competes in the match. Still a beast. Still phenomenal. He's AJ Styles. I just can't believe the ending of this match. I can't believe it. AJ Styles is still the WWE champion, thanks to James Ellsworth. So let me break it down on what happened. Like I said, 6 spot after 6 spot, and then it looked like AJ did a phenomenal 450 springboard dive and landed on Dean Ambrose to put Dean Ambrose through a table. Oh god! Then you had Dean Ambrose charging AJ Styles with a chair. Like I said, 6 spot. I'm not gonna go too in depth, but oh my god. Then here comes James Ellsworth, and then AJ attacks James Ellsworth, and then out of the blue, Dean Ambrose comes to, and Dirty Deeds save James Ellsworth, and Dirty Deeds AJ Styles on the steps. Then when Dean is climbing the ladder, here comes AJ back again. And then I think Dean hits AJ, and AJ lands outside of the ring. And then it looks like Dean is going to grab the WWE Championship, right? No! James Ellsworth comes in the ring and pushes the ladder. Dean lands on 2 tables, and AJ Styles climbs the ladder. James Ellsworth heel turn. Confirmed. He screwed Dean Ambrose out of the WWE Championship. AJ Styles is still the WWE Champion. And what the hell, no Undertaker? But anyway, besides the Undertaker part, no Undertaker, nobody was expecting that. Like, what the hell just happened? James Ellsworth goes heel and screw Dean Ambrose out of the WWE Championship match. Overall, like I said, match of the night. I like the ending of that. That match gets a 5 out of 5. Now, let's talk about the rest of the card and my predictions. My prediction, guys, on this pay-per-view was not really good. I was 1 for 6. The only match I got right was the main event. So let's talk about all the matches that I got wrong. Starting with the first match of the night. The WWE Tag Team titles were on the line. Well, actually, no, that wasn't the first match of the night. Let's go to the pre-show. It was a 10-man tag team match, American Alpha and the Hype Bros and Apollo Crews versus the Vaudevillains, The Ascension, and Kurt Hawkins. It was it was like one of those filler matches, like, oh, okay, just to prove the Smackdown talent. Team American Alpha got the win, so I guess if I would rate this, I would probably give it maybe like a 2 out of 5. It's a pre-show match. Nobody really cares about the pre-show match. Now let's get to our first title match and our first match of the night. The Wyatt family versus Rhino and Heath Slater. Once again, like I said, I got this one wrong. And like I said, I thought Heath Slater and Rhino would retain the belts. I thought Randy Orton would go screw over the Wyatt family. But no, he actually had Luke Harper sacrificed himself, and Luke Harper took a gorish gore. He sacrificed himself to save Randy Orton. Randy Orton was still a was still the legal man. Bray Wyatt does that, that upside down spider crawl of his. And then RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton RKO's Rhino. And 1, 2, 3, new tag team champions. Congratulations. Finally. It took all these years, but Bray Wyatt is finally a champion. Congratulations, Bray Wyatt. It's kind of odd just seeing Bray Wyatt and Randy still becoming a tag team. I don't know. It's going to be one hell of an effort for whoever is going to take those belts away from him. But either way, Heath Slater and Rhino's reign as tag team champions are over. Thank you. Even though I got that one wrong, congratulations, Bray Wyatt. You deserve it. Congratulations to Randy Orton and Luke Harper. So next, let's go to the second match of the night. Another match that I got wrong, and another match that was so complex and was so force-fed. We're talking about the no disqualification match between Carmella and Nikki Bella. Overall, how do I feel about this match? It was okay, I guess. Even though, like I said, it would have been better if Carmella would have won. But no, Nikki Bella wins with her new finisher or whatever. I don't know. They call it the rack attack. Okay, but I did love the kendo stick spots with both women, and both women did had an okay match, but something tells me the feud is still gonna go. At the end of the match, Carmella tells Nikki Bella that she wasn't the one that attacked her at Survivor Series, and she said it was Natalya. Now, see, here's what I have a problem with, WWE. If Natalya did what actually she did. If she did attack Nikki Bella, wouldn't it make more sense to let Carmella win this match? Because it would make sense because, Natty would have turned and attacked Nikki Bella and having Carmella win. But no, WWE, you dropped the ball on that completely. So, like I said, it was an okay match. Nikki Bella wins. I got that one wrong. So, by the way, the tag team title match, that match, it gets a two. No, actually, no, that doesn't get a 2. It gets a 3 stars. 3 stars. The tag team match gets 3 stars. The no disqualification match between Carmella and Nikki Bella gets 2 stars. Now let's talk about the match that could have been match of the night, but actually was the biggest kind of a flop. A match that kind of failed for me. And that's the ladder match. The Intercontinental Championship ladder match between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. I mean, this match kind of started off pretty slow. And somehow the fans were not really that much into it until they did some sick, crazy bumps and whatnot. And speaking of the crowd was on and off. The crowd was on and off. Half of them were like, ooh and ah, and the other half was like dead and dry. But for the ladder match itself, it wasn't really as good as I thought it was going to be. And I did not like that ending. And speaking of spots that I really liked in this match, before I talk about the ending, I loved the tornado DDT that Dolph Ziggler did on The Miz. That was pretty sick. And also the powerbomb that Miz did on the Dolph Ziggler on the ladder. That was sick. But I think the sickest part of that match was the figure 4 on the ladder. That spot was, oh my God, that was cringeworthy. Ouch. And then there were some botches. There were some botches in this match. I'm like, wait a minute. Why there shouldn't be, there could maybe be 1 or 2 botches, but there was a little bit of botch from both Miz and Ziggler. When you watch the match again, you'll be like, there's a lot of botches here. Anyway, overall, now let's talk about the ending. It looks like Ziggler they had two ladders placed in the ring, and it looked like Ziggler was climbing both ladders at the same time. It looked like he was about to get it. Here comes the Miz. You know, they're fighting on the ladder. Whoever, fighting, trying to get the title. And then the Miz low blows Ziggler not once but twice. Ziggler falls down. The Miz grabs the Intercontinental Champion, and the Miz is still the Intercontinental Champion, and then makes a promo about Daniel Bryan, saying, "Oh, if it wasn't for Daniel Bryan being so negative, that motivated me." Either way, I got that one wrong. And to be honest, I really did not enjoy this match. And I think this is a horrible way to end the feud. It's a real horrible way to end the feud. And to me, I'm going to be cherishable and give the ladder match 3.5 stars. I mean, the booking was great. Everything was good and perfect. But like I said, why WWE give The Miz back the championship? And 2, that ending, you guys were really satisfied with that ending? Anyway, next. Now let's get to another match that I got wrong. And actually, to be honest, if the main event didn't flop, if it didn't work for that ending and all those 6 bumps and whatnot, this obviously could have been match of the night. But this was a surprisingly good match. Kalisto versus Baron Corbin in a chairs match. You talk about spot heavy. You talk about anything that's spot. My God, I love the top rope plancha, sit down plancha from Kalisto, and Baron Corbin landed on all those chairs. And also, it looked like Kalisto was gonna win. It looked like it. And I also love the spot where Baron Corbin grabs a chair and he looked like he's about to beat the crap out of Kalisto with the chairs. But no. Then here's the part where the Salida del Sol got reversed. And then Kalisto climbs to the top rope. Baron Corbin grabs a chair and just smashes Kalisto's face in. And Kalisto was already out. But to make sure to finish the deal, they set up all these, like, maybe 8 or 9 chairs in the middle of the ring. Baron Corbin hits a sick end of days. And speaking of another sick move that he did, on the outside of the ring, Baron Corbin and Kalisto were phenomenal in their chairs match. This match really surprised me. And actually, to be honest, in my opinion, it was better than the ladder match. And it's going to get a higher rating than the ladder match to me. And they do, what's that thing? Oh, the deep 6. The deep 6 outside of the ring. That was a sick spot. And with that being said, like I said, the ending, we see Baron Corbin hitting. He hits Kalisto with the end of days on all those chairs. 1, 2, 3. Baron Corbin wins. In a not phenomenal, but in a surprisingly good match. A 4 out of 5. Now let's talk about another match that I got wrong. This is the last one, guys, I promise. The tables match for the Smackdown Women's Champion. Again, here's another match this was really, really good. This was really, really good. Alexa Bliss, like I said before, Becky Lynch has grown on me. And I still love Becky Lynch. And I'm kind of upset that her title reign didn't really lasted that very long. I think this was her second title defense. So with Alexa Bliss, and they give the belt to Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss does a sunset, not a sunset, like a power bomb through the table. Put Becky Lynch through a power bomb through the table on the outside of the ring. New SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. But there was a lot of spots in this too. My cringe spot was the DDT on the back of the table. That looked so painful. And kudos to both women, both Becky and Alexa. You guys really blew me away with your tables match, especially Alexa with DDTing Becky on that back of the table and landing on the metal, I think back first. Ooh, that looks so painful. Very, very painful. And also, Becky Lynch doing the disarmer, like on the legs, the table legs, on Alexa Bliss. That was a sick spot too. Like I said, overall, good table match. Good table match. Really great table match right there. And we're gonna give the table match and we get a new SmackDown Women's Champion. Congratulations, Alexa Bliss. I don't know how long her title reign was gonna be. Hopefully, we'll see you on SmackDown Live come Tuesday. So Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch, that tables match will get a 3 star. Okay, I gotta say this. 3 3/4 of stars. So 3 stars and 3/4 of a star. So almost close to 4 stars right there. So now, like I said, we talked about the main event. So that's overall the tables, ladders, and chairs predictions I have for you. So let's review this, shall we? The I'm sorry guys for laughing like this. I'm still mind blown with the James Ellsworth thing. Okay, be serious, Malcolm. Come on, be serious. Okay, number one, the pre-show match, 2 stars out of 5. The WWE Tag Team Championship match, 3 out of 5. The no disqualification match, 2.5 stars out of 5. The ladder match, 3.5 stars out of 5. The table match, 3 3 3/4. 3 stars and 3/4 star match. Almost close to 4. And the chairs match between Baron Corbin and Kalisto, 4 stars. And then the main event, like I said, and that ending, this gets, I think, maybe match of the year. 5 stars to Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. Actually, no, I take that back. Yeah, matter of fact, no, I'm not going to take that back. This is my opinion. So, Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles, the main event, gets 5 stars out of 5. I'm not going to say match of the year candidate. I don't know why I said that. But it's a 5-star. The bumps, 6 spot after 6 spot. And a good finish and a great heel turn too. And a kind of crazy way to end the pay-per-view. So overall, TLC will get mostly 3 3 3/4 stars out of 5. And like I said, the only matches I would probably let you guys recommend to you guys, that main event, the chairs match between Baron Corbin and Kalisto, and the tables match for the women's championship. And for all you Wyatt family fans like myself, if you really want to look back on Bray Wyatt winning his first WWE championship, this is also the pay-per-view. I would also recommend that match. Everything else you can skip. You can skip the ladder match. It was a disappointing ladder match to me. And you can skip the pre-show, and you can skip the no disqualification match too. Overall, those are the matches I would highly recommend watching again if you have the WWE Network or if you watched it on pay-per-view. And I'm out of here, guys. I'll probably catch you later for another, maybe a DVD review, or maybe like a DVD review, or maybe like a new movie review. I don't know. Time will tell. So either way, you guys have a wonderful night. If you loved TLC, leave a comment section below. If you didn't like TLC, leave a comment section below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I would just like to take the opportunity to thank you all for tuning in. I'm signing off here. MCMH Show. Malcolm Bean here. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you all, and you guys have a wonderful night. James freaking Ellsworth, though. Oh man, I can't wait for SmackDown. I'm out.